he was assassinated on November the 4th. So, is that kind of what you want to do? You want to kill somebody important?
Something like the country or whatever. I don't know where to get a weapon.
Not on television, mostly.
Well,
you know, there's so many people who are really desperate for fame, and the truth is that, in a way, fame kind of ruins your life. You know, I mean, in a way, like you make a lot of money or whatever, maybe, and you get your like dreams or whatever, but at the same time, you lose a lot of privacy, you lose a lot of independence, you lose a lot of things also.
Around the city, like just about every club I go into, I know people. I know the owners, the managers, that, and I have to behave.
Exactly.
Like if I do something wrong, it's like, boom, what's the matter with you? You own a place, you know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
That's why I like going out of town. It's like, you know, I'll be out of town. So I was down in Washington at the Velvet Lounge, and I was sitting there with this band, Banana Fish Zero. And I was like, good, unaccountable debauchery. Yes, I can get away with stuff. They're not used to me here. And then the owner comes up, he goes, I know you. You're on my wall. And he saw one of my
You're famous, and you didn't even have to kill anybody. Whoops.
Well, he says he did, but he...
That was on his wall.
That's cute.
The Frankie Wood logo.
Frankie says he's...
It's like the other way around for me, though.
Today's National Candy Day, so why don't you help yourself?
Thank you.
Yeah,
you go first.
It's like the other way around for me, though. Like, I want to be able to go places and cause trouble because I know that I still can, you know? Like, I
cause trouble.
If you do something and you're famous, they broadcast it everywhere. They say, you know, so-and-so threw a camera at somebody, or they threw a, you know... Like Tyra. Tyra Banks got in big trouble for that, didn't she, Tyra?
Wait, did you tell us a skeleton?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you I was a go-go dancer.
Oh,
go-go
right.
That's pretty skeletal.
Skeleton.
I don't know.
You know what happened to me the first time I ever got on stage? The very first time ever.
This is a weird show today, man.
I know, it's crazy.
I
was watching it out there. The first time I ever got on stage, this guy said to me, I should get on a Stairmaster. Okay, way to go, buddy.
What, when you were
dancing? Yeah, I was like go-go dancing. He was like, get on a Stairmaster, and he was like a big fat old turd too. And I mean, like, I'm not fat, you know. I mean, I'm not like super scrawny, skinny and bones, but you know, I'm like, I'm a beefy lady.
Gimmick.
What?
A Stairmaster.
Go-go dancing on a Stairmaster.
Yeah. Like,
I'm going to start a series of YouTube videos.
Think about what you dance. You don't even have to think about the dance. Just get up and down on the Stairmaster. There are perverts that sit in all these gyms watching girls on the Stairmasters.
This is like a multi-million idea.
That's why I'm the genius. YouTube,
go-go video, girls go-go dancing on exercise equipment.
Well, speaking of YouTube, this segment of yours will go on YouTube, and the artists now who get the most hits on their YouTube sites, we have special prizes for them. So
I like prizes.
We will set you up with your YouTube video from being on Ruin Who, and you promote it, and the person each month that gets the most hits will...
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's
I
fine.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
You'll get prizes and rewards and play at our shows and all that shit.
Sorry, that was like almost...
That's okay.
What's that disease where you just shout things out?
Tourette's.
It was almost like Tourette-ish of me. I was just like, ah! I'm sorry.
What is it, Jessica?
She wasn't saying
it's a weird day.
Like,
I know. Oh, wait.
Turn the microphone on that she's sitting on.
I'm going to be on the show, a podcast, which I want to talk about. The reason I want to talk about it is because I'm telling a story about being a go-go dancer on the show. It's called Risk, the Risk podcast. Risk.
Oh.
Like taking a risk.
So then that's no skeleton, baby. You're promoting
it. No, but she let it out
here. It is now, yeah.
It's not
I dropped the bomb here.
You got the skeleton. Now that the door's open. Now that the door's open, shit's falling out left and right.
Exactly.
We can't get it all back in.
God, I can't get enough candy.
All right, so once
I didn't get the trick or treat.
Today is National Candy Day, so
I got candy for you, little girl.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, he's a pervert. It's his birthday month, yeah.
Yeah.
So, any shout-outs? Any other things you'd like to say?
I'd like to give a shout-out to my people.
Can you tell us a funny joke?
Can I tell you a funny joke?
You say you're a comedian.
I know. You know what? I am a comedian, but it's really weird. Cause
you need the guitar for it?
I kind of do rely on my guitar.
Blanket.
It is. I do comedy on stage, you know? Like, I'm a comedian performer, but I'm not really like a...
People always ask me if I'm a comedian.
I'm not like a wackadoodle. I'm not like a person who's like always walking around being like, hey, look, now I got a mustache on. I got a hat. You know, I'm not like always like constantly cracking them. But I'm a sassy lady.
Yes, a sassy lady. We'll get you down to my club. It'll be fun.
Get me on stage.
It sounds like
my
fun.
personality really comes out on stage, I think.
Lovely.
I'm kind of subdued in person. Yeah, I like Otto's. I go there.
I run it every Sunday.
Yeah.
We call it Wind Down Sunday. It's where you wind down from a rough weekend and prepare for another week in hell.
Well, sounds good.
It is good.
I live near there too.
I love
All
it.
right, time to wrap up pretty soon.
We're gonna wrap it up.
I'm gonna promote my stuff again. It's my
Please
birthday
do.
coming
all
up
the
next
promoting
week.
you can. Thank you, Frank, for being the
10
who.
days of wood. 10
Yes.
shows in 10 days at 6 different clubs with over 70 bands from 4 different continents. An anti-CMJ festival. All of my bands are good. And none of my shows cost more than $5, or half of them are free. Unlike some carpet-bagging scumbags who come to town every year. We won't mention their names, CMJ. But, you know, on the average, when I do a Friday night show in Manhattan, I'll have 8 bands on a Friday night in New York City for $5. Unless you're rich, getting laid, or working, it's the best deal in town. So come on down. Help me celebrate my birthday. Friday the 6th.
Birthday.
Don't rush it. It's next week. Friday will be at Trash Bar. Saturday will be at Otto's. Sunday will be Otto's. Monday at 10-11. Tuesday at Santos Party House. Wednesday at Otto's, which is my actual birthday. Thursday night at the Bowery Electric. Friday night at the Delancey Bar. Saturday night at Spike Hill in Brooklyn. Sunday at Otto's. And Monday I go to court for Open Container.
Open Container.
That should be a court scene. That should be that'll be a show.
That happened,
that
that day
fun.
at Pee Wee's record store.
Yeah,
I was there.
That was something else. This was something else. This is like
No, you weren't there. I was there.
Oh, you got nailed.
I didn't get nailed, but I was there when other people did.
Yeah, it's like, give me a break.
They will.
These pigs have nothing else to do.
They will stick it to you. They really
I was
will.
saying earlier, my daughter in Maine was dressed as a cop for Halloween, and her costume got confiscated.
What?
Every week she's got another drama with the police.
That's
in Maine.
ridiculous.
I think there's a missing part of that story.
That sounds ridiculous.
I think there's a missing part of that story.
I'd like to know more details. I would like to know more details.
Yeah, I think there's a missing part of that story that you haven't found out yet.
What, that she was arresting people?
Yeah, it's like,
or maybe was the gun confiscated?
It was a fake gun. They took the gun, the plastic gun, the plastic handcuffs.
Maybe she left out the part where she was robbing people with the fake gun.
Oh, come on. She wasn't doing that.
She wouldn't.
She was actually
There's
very
no one to
subdued.
rob. What's she going to rob, like a tree?
She was going into a Naughty by Nature concert. And they
a white girl with a gun. That's against the law.
On Halloween.
That sounds ridiculous.
She
sounds like Maine.
You
know what Maine did?
That's why she wore the costume.
Did they pass the resolution?
No gays allowed to get married.
Oh, they can't? It was no?
So last time in the paper today, it said it was still at 50-50. They hadn't decided yet.
That's just wrong. You know, they have lobster rolls.
Get married. They should be entitled to misery like the rest of us.
I agree.
They have lobster
rolls. Why should we have
Maine has lobster rolls. You know, it is hard to yell over you, Frankie. You are very rambunctious.
All right, lobster rolls, and then we got to go.
Lobster rolls in Maine. They have them at McDonald's. They have them at McDonald's in Maine. I think that's kind of gay.
Why? In China, they have rice at McDonald's.
They do.
In Puerto Rico, they have McPollo.
Well,
yeah, it's kind of McDonald's does it.
You gotta adjust. You want to sell, you gotta adjust.
Yeah, but it's not real lobster. It's like
France,
toy
they
lobster.
Have like something funny too. I forget, but
French fries,
maybe crepes. I don't know, like something.
McCrape.
Yeah. Wine.
McCrap.
In
McCrape.
In England, it's fish and chips. You know, like wherever they are in McDonald's, they do
McFish.
Mix something. Fuck the hell out of here.
MRF Wood.
So another day at Ruin Who. I know it's been a very strange format today,
it's been fun.
And
it was nice to have some visuals.
Well, Frank, I was going to. You didn't let me book guests. I squeezed her in last minute because you wanted this entire show for you.
Well, you know, I was promoting the show, and I made it the senior
hour. His birthday's coming up.
Yeah, so,
birthday,
you know, because Frank's an old friend, I let him have it. And I learned a lesson.
But I brought in people that were highly...
As usual.
Good
you
energy.
Heard some stories from these old relics I had in here.
That is the truth. And we had a great day.
Too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I see more of you.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Kevin and John from the Hudson Dusters. Thank you, Buddy Bowser and
Have
Shebo.
A great week. Happy November.
From King Bean Estate. And thank you,
Please
Rue.
turn into treats now. Yes. Thank you, Arizma. Panisha.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
We're going to the bar.
Bye.